Yo, what's up guys? Back again for another video. So this is gonna be kind of a strange video, and you'll understand why probably by the title when I get there. So the title of this video is Traxxas RC cars are, or rather Traxxas is a woke RC car company, right? And I kind of mean that as a joke and also to be kind of serious at the same, right? So I'm not about making fun about anybody, right? But this is kind of a funny haha coinky dink type of thing, right? So bear with me while I get to the proverbial joke, right? So as we all know, Traxxas has put out a four-wheel drive slash, right? And that's what this is. You know, it's got some different stuff going on, but yeah, this is a HCG slash, right? High center of gravity slash that I built myself, right? I'm going to change some things on it, but right. So I am trying to be a bit of a dry comedian, right? So this is supposed to be comedic in nature. That's my disclaimer. So we know what a slash is. I'm going to take this down for a minute because this is the one we're going to work on, but we're going to throw some other things in here too. So four-wheel drive slash four-wheel drive sledge. All right. And this is, I'm going to kind of show off my stuff here while I'm at it too, just so y'all can see if this is the first time y'all ever caught my video. So this is typically, right, when you get this brand new out of the box, it is a 6S truck, right? I don't know, 2000 some kV motor. Honestly, I'm just rattling stuff out of the top of my brain, which is, you know, littered with crap. But anyways, I've converted this Traxxas sledge that was 6S to begin with to an 8S Traxxas sledge. So, and that was a really simple thing. I mean, like, literally it takes, if you blab about it, like I did in one of my other videos, it takes like 30 some odd minutes to change out the ESC and to make this thing an 8S car. Yeah, really not much to it. I literally did the ESC and then I added a longer tube for the antenna. So that's it. And well, obviously two 4S batteries. But yeah, so there's that. Not exactly quick, fast, and hurry, but let's get to the joke, right? Identify, or rather, this 6S slash, I guess, technically identifies as a XRT, maybe? I don't know. Not quite. But it's got built-in tires just the same as an Ultimate, right? Because that's the thing with Ultimates, is they have just that little bit higher tier level or trim level. Yeah, higher trim level of parts. Alright, so we have the slash that identifies as, oh, I haven't gotten to that yet. But anyways, that is a HCG slash that I talked about, and I showed the sledge. And where is my Jado? And Jado's in the chair. Okay, so if you didn't see that video, this is all kind of like real fresh. So this is my Traxxas Jado that identifies as a sledge, and it's a little on the narrow side as far as a sledge goes. You know, and you guys just saw the sled, but I'm gonna pull it down again, and we'll do a quick side by side just for comparisons. So, you know, this might as well be the XRT, and this is the X-Max version, right? Which it's pretty close. I mean, like real close in some sort of lens, you know. Yeah, all my stuff's all plugged in right now. I'm sorry. So, yeah, my Jado identifies as a sledge, and it's pretty close. I mean, like, slightly shorter wheelbase, not quite as wide. I put some of the same size tires are pretty close. You know, these are Arma tires for the Outcast, which is a 110 stunt truck. So, right? 6S, baby. 6S. I swear, like 110 and 6S, you really can't go wrong, you know, as far as like power requirement necessities go. 6S is like on the highest end you really want to put on a 110 platform. I know it works because I've done that on, I don't know, it must be close to a dozen trucks now, and 6S on a 110 frame is very good, but it requires some adjustments to make that work well. You know, it'll work if you just kind of like throw it together, but if you want it to work well, that's where your challenge really lies. But anyways, so this is my Jado that identifies as a sledge. Right, and we'll put the sledge up here. Yeah. And we'll put this one up here too also. Yeah, and here's the kind of joke is that this one is going to identify as a Jado. Plain and simple. This is my slash that identifies it as a Jado. We'll save them two for later. And the reason this is kind of silly is because the way I have this particular truck set up, and actually, yeah, at least one others is similar in nature, that it can be pretty much a Jado also. It's just what? Take off the bumpers and put a different body and body mount system on it, and you have the same truck. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be so choice. I'm gonna take the Jado body and plop it right on top, and you're gonna be like, yeah, it's just another LCG, or it's just another slash. Yeah. I'll put the Jado up here next to it, and you're gonna be like, OMG. Why? Why, oh why? And I can give you a simple why answer right now. It's because why not reuse some of the same components on different vehicles, you know? And you're probably wondering, well, isn't it just the same vehicle at the heart of it all? Yes and no. Chassis might be the same, right? If anything, that's your starting point. You really can't judge the chassis on its capabilities, on what parts it can accept. Seriously, like here's kind of a side-by-side silly, right? Speed, off-road, speed. This thing might as well be a mini Max Slash. You know, the car that Traxxas has not thought about yet is the mini Max Slash, which is, it's just a slash, you know, by all rights, mini Max Slash. But it's got a couple of simple upgrades like I've done to it, you know. It's a 6S power system. It's got 10mm offsets. And what else could you really ask for? Yeah, 6S power systems, upgraded servo. Take your choice of tires, really, and wheels. And give it the HD on all of the workings. Aluminum turnbuckles, oil-filled shocks. Yeah, and really it's not that far of a cry. Maybe that's what I should title this video, is like, Traxxas just needs to make a mini Max Slash, and it's not a regular Slash, or is it? You know? Because that's what this is. This is more a mini Max, or yeah, mini Max Slash than it is a Slash. You know, a Slash 4-wheel drives 2 to 3S. This is 6. You know. Maybe that's just the new marketing trick right there. Really, it's just build a better Slash, and I have done such a thing. This is a 6S Slash that's running on Dean's plugs, because I can, right? And it's 6S. I got a Mamba X in here, and what's the KV? And it is censored. This is a 5700. This thing probably will rip and tear anything that it comes in contact with. So yeah, this is my Slash that identifies as a 6S Jado. So we're gonna get rid of these tires off to the side here, and I'm gonna put the Jado out, and y'all gonna see. It's just gonna be like tire size. I mean, like, it's silly, right? Y'all want a wing on it? I got a wing. I do. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that better? Y'all want me to take the clipless body system off, or is that it? Here, let me throw a zip tie on there just for simple effect. Yeah, this is just absolutely silly. Yeah, this is a test fit. How about that? Right? And they're both 6S, right? Which one's the Jado? You tell me. Jado? Jado. What do you think? There you go, side-by-side comparison, you know, and it's silly. It really is. It's silly. Traxxas parts, other than the servo, right? Traxxas parts, and I have a Castle Creations and a Amazon special servo. This has the better servo. This has a good servo that is just fine for this setup. Same thing with here. That servo is actually more than is necessary, but it's probably good because it has the bigger tires. But though that aside, I mean, like literally I changed this tire size and these two are the same. Right? Jado. I'll let y'all decide. Hey, thanks for swinging in. Wait. I just thought this was kind of an interesting thing, right? My slash that identifies as a Jado. My Jado that identifies as a sledge. Thanks for swinging in. We'll see you on the next one.